I'm starting to think that Texas Governor Greg Abbott wants to lose to Beto O'Rourke because last night was their only debate, and Greg Abbott insisted that there be no audience. Beto O'Rourke tweeted out this picture. Uvalde family members had traveled because they wanted to see the debate, and they were not allowed in. Obviously, Beto O'Rourke has no problem facing them, talking to them, etc. I mean, just on appearances alone, Greg Abbott is making himself look like a monster. Add on to that, Beto O'Rourke absolutely mopping the floor with him. Mwah.
It's been 18 weeks since their kids have been killed, and not a thing has changed in this state to make it any less likely that any other child will meet the same fate. All we need is action, and the only person standing in our way is the governor of the state of Texas. In Florida, after the Parkland shootings, it was 23 days for that Republican governor to raise the age. And in those states where the age has been raised, mass shootings are down 80%. So yes, we can raise the age to 21. And as governor, I'll bring Republicans and Democrats around the table to do that. After all of these mass shootings, this governor has done nothing except make it easier for people who should not have a firearm to carry them publicly. And this is what we get as a result. We need.
Greg Abbott's response to that was basically, but don't think that Greg Abbott doesn't care about kids. He most certainly does. Like, for example, you know, if a young girl is raped and impregnated, I mean, she can have plan B.
I still want to know, is plan B the alternative when it comes to somebody who is pregnant from rape or incest?
Well, it depends on what you mean by alternative. An alternative, obviously, is to do what we can to assist and aid the victim. And that is to help get them medical assistance that they need and the care that they need, but also to know what their options are. They're going to know that the state, through our Alternatives to Abortion program, provides living assistance, baby supplies, all kinds of things that can help them.
Because Greg Abbott is absolutely against abortion, he had just finished up saying that Plan B, which has to be taken within 72 hours, is free to victims at the hospital. As if within 72 hours they're going to realize what happened to them, get a police report, and then present themselves in the hospital. Yeah, does that sound like something a 12-year-old would do if she was just raped by her uncle? He has no idea how trauma works. Okay, and the fact that he's like, oh, we provide living assistance. Yeah, oh, that's really going to help the 12-year-old. That's really going to help her. Texas, your plan B needs to be Plan Beto.